If you want to prepare a summary report, which is to be discussed in the quarterly meeting, your director might ask you, okay, Mr. Alex, just do one thing for me. Prepare a summary report which is easily expandable so that we can discuss further, or, compressed if you don't want that details. So I need the summary for just January totals, February totals, and March totals, and the grand total. So, we are discussing the performance just month-wise. In which month we have more sales, in which month we have less. So one way of doing is that you can select all the rows and right click on any of the cell and click hide. But hiding the rows is a little bit complex to, if you want to unhide, you have to identify where the rows are hidden. So you can see that first row is 2 and the other row is 8. So I know that there are some rows hidden behind this. So I need to select again. First identify where the rows are hidden, select again, and then right click, then click unhide. So there might be a better solution for that. The solution that we have expand collapse option, like plus minus sign. So when we click the plus sign, the data will be expanded. When we hit the minus sign, the data will be compressed. So we can just select all the rows without the totals and then go on data tab and select group. So this is minus. That means this is expanded form. If you want to collapse it, we will just hit this minus. So plus sign. You can expand, you can collapse. So similarly, I will select all the months again without the totals and then group it, collapse it, and then select March totals, without the totals, and then group it and collapse. So in this way you can have a summary. But let's say that you have prepared this summary for the whole year. So does that mean that you have to, collapse one by one? No. You can notice that you have 2 tabs now. One is the full details and one is the summary form. Details, summary, details, summary. So that's how easy to prepare the report via groupings. All right, now I want to ask you a question, that if you have to do the work like this, what is the use of Excel? Yes, so Excel reduces your effort. So Excel makes a huge difference when it comes to, data processing. So Excel makes a huge difference and time reduction when it comes to data processing. So that means you don't have to do all these steps. So what I will do is just Control Z, 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 undo, undo, and undo all of this. So I'm on the same situation after undoing all that. You can also start over with a fresh report. So what I have right now is the same data. Now count the steps which you have done before. You have arranged the data, then inserted March total, then you write alt equals, sum all this, then February, then March, then you apply the grand total by yourself, then apply groupings. No need to do all this stuff, because what you can simply do is, the first step is the same, that you have to arrange the data. So select the whole table, and then you have to go to data tab and go in sort option, sort by months, and order will be custom list, January, February, March. Okay. Now the second step is Excel can identify where to put the totals automatically. Now how you see, Excel sees the same. You identify, okay, when January ends, when month ends, I need to put the totals. So subtotal can do the functions for you. You will go in the data tab, and then you can click subtotals. Now this is the same suggestion, at each change in months, so that when month changes, you need to make the sum. Use function sum. You have a lot of them, so I need to use sum now. And what you need to add, I need the totals of profit, sales amount, customer rate, number of units sold, all together in one step, and boom, you have the totals for January, February, and if I go down, you have the totals for March as well. Oh, you have the grand totals as well. So that's how easy it is to apply the subtotals. And and if you notice, you also have the groups. This is detail, this is summary, this is more summary. So this is literally amazing. So you have to develop a mindset how to work efficiently on Excel. The most efficient, there's a saying that the most effective programmer is the one who writes the shortest code. So we have to write the shortest code possible. Okay, so that's how you can apply the simple subtotals.